Hey Trouble, what's up, fam? I just wanted to respond to this because I myself am a vegetarian and I totally do this. Um, yeah, Juggalo vegetarian. Yeah, I've gotten people laughing at that, but yeah. So I myself am a vegetarian and I will do that all the time, and like I don't even think about it. I'm just like, it's like, oh, you want, or like someone will be like, hey, you want some of my chicken or something? And I'm like, nah, I'm vegetarian. And I don't know if that's any different or not when it's like one of my friends, but I mean, usually my argument with people that I actually know is that if they know and if they remember, and I mean, it's fine if they don't, but like then they won't be constantly asking me for chicken and then being like, oh, you sure? You sure? You sure? And sometimes that backfires because they'll like make fun of me for being a vegetarian or whatever. But really, I don't care. So yeah, but I'll totally do that at restaurants and stuff too. And you're totally right. It's like, who gives a crap? You know, it's like, oh, you're so special. And I mean, I've never been one of those vegetarians. Well, actually, I used to be, even before I was vegetarian, one of those people that was like, if you eat meat or kill animals, you're evil and selfish and bad. And like, that was kind of like my childish attitude. Well, my childish attitude was, oh, killing animals is wrong and you disgust me if you do it. But since they're already dead, might as well eat them. But, hold on. Text. Yeah. So, basically, that was my attitude when I was younger. But, you know, obviously I've grown up a lot and basically figured, it's my life choice. I don't agree with, you know, killing animals, but, you know, what you gonna do? Like, I don't agree with it, but I can't control you. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. And so, yeah, it's like, makes us look pompous. And I mean, I think a lot of us don't even realize it. A lot of vegetarians don't even realize it. Like, oh, I'm a vegetarian. No, thank you. But I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine though when you're talking to just your friends or whatever, and you're like, oh no, man, I'm a vegetarian. Just because like people that you're gonna see again, they might remember, but people like food clerks or whatever aren't gonna give a crap. Uh, to answer your question of saying ouch, sometimes I will do that. Yeah. Sometimes someone will punch me and I'll be like, ow, and they won't even punch me. But the problem with me is I don't have very good reflexes, so I don't do it as much simply because when somebody hits me, I mean, it's like I don't notice any pain, and it's like I take forever to be like, ow. But yeah, no. I do kind of overreact to things sometimes. Sometimes I'm purposely funny, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's like, ah, yeah. I don't do that anymore though. Not as much. Okay. Third thing I wanted to get to. This is unrelated and completely whatever, but I mean I wouldn't know if this is an apology necessarily, but I just hope you didn't take my video that I made about like the emos and whatever too personally. Simply because, like, I mean, I know I was very violent or aggressive about my views. That's generally just the way I am. So I mean, I just want you know, it's all love, and thank you for understanding where I'm coming from. And yeah, I just don't want you to think that all those things I was saying were like negative about you or negative necessarily about White Boy, because I mean, I think you both are smart people, but I think I hopefully you were understanding that I was trying to speak on a more general level about, you know, some of what it is. Because, no, I understand what you mean, that it is stupid to, you know, self harm, but I don't think that's something to make a mockery out of because it's a serious issue, to put it simply. And I think I've made a video or two about that, about how self harming is definitely, it's a terrible thing and it's a terrible problem to deal with. And I have friends that have the hardest time dealing with it. And, you know, I think that making fun of people who do that is the last thing to help them. And I've seen it. You know, sometimes making fun of people will lead them to a conclusion, but it's not the best way. Maybe eventually, I think anything could eventually lead them to it, to making the decision that it's not going to happen. Whether it's Christ coming into their life or whatever. Usually something generally people see what they're doing isn't harming, isn't helping them at all. But I don't think it's effective. That's it. Um, and not all emos even do it. So yeah, that's where I was coming from. So I'm sorry if you got offended at all. You didn't seem to, but yeah, just want to let you know it wasn't anything personal, and I got much love for you and the whole fam, whatever. Alright, so this is Spike here. This video went much longer than I expected, as usual. Whoop whoop, much clown love. Peace out.